Hi guys, this is Nathan Schmidt with PixelApocalypse.com here to bring you our walkthrough slash my impressions slash kind of sorta review of Battlestar Galactica Online. This being an MMO and a browser-based MMO at that, I really didn't want to review it like you would a normal console or PC release, and so we decided to go this route. And what we're going to do is try something new where I actually play the game and talk about it at the same time. So I'm not sure how well that's going to work out, but hopefully it will. If it sucks, just let me know in the comments and I won't subject you to any more of these, but hopefully it won't. So we're going to jump right into game, and the first thing we see is a screen telling us to choose our side. And I don't know, I think I'm going to go Colonial since, well, not there's no real reason. I just kind of like Colonial better, and maybe we'll in the second episode we'll check out the starting area for the Cylons. But for now, let's just go Colonial. And we're loading it up. Seems like it's loading pretty fast. I don't know. Oh, we're in game. All right, loaded pretty quickly. That's nice. Okay, so it's dropped us right into a Viper, and right off the bat, I can say that space looks pretty decent. Not bad at all. It's got some nice nebulas over here. Some asteroid belts. Not bad. I'm pretty impressed. I believe this game is running on the Unity engine, I think it's called, which a lot of MMOs use, or a lot of browser-based games in general use. So, yeah, it looks pretty decent. The model of the Viper looks okay. Can we pan around here? Yeah, it don't look that bad. Hey, look, whoa, oh, okay, look, check it out, it's the rest of the fleet. And I can see Galactica, and I can see what I'm assuming is Pegasus. So this game must take place at some point in Season 2, after Galactica encounters Pegasus, and probably after Admiral Kane gets assassinated, considering they probably didn't have time to do a lot of asteroid belt scouting, because the two ships were about to go gun to gun. But I just completely nerded out, and if you'd like, you can pull my fucking man card later. Alright, but what do we have in this window? We have Starbuck, I'm assuming. Doesn't really look like her, but kind of sort of resembles her, so we're just going to assume it's Starbuck. And she's calling us a Nugget, which is something Starbuck did a lot, so she says, "Okay, Nugget, let's start this training flight with some target practice. First, make sure your cannons are armed." I love me some target practice, so let's get into it. Okay, it's telling me cannons are armed by clicking on and off my icons, and I've got a little icon of my Viper on the bottom right hand corner of the window. So I'm assuming take damage, some of the pieces of this Viper will turn red in this icon, which would be kind of cool. And I'm assuming this is my cannon. Yep. Okay. I'm going to activate 3 training drones, and I want you to take them out one by one. Okay. I'm guessing this is WASD controlled, so... Oh, okay. It's inverted, so W is down, S is up, A is pitch right, D is pitch left. What do we have for boost? Let's just click on this training drone. Auto fire. Fantastic. So it doesn't look like we're going to be doing a lot of shooting ourselves. Got some auto fire going, so I guess that's okay. And I'm assuming that this radar on the bottom is your Dratus. Got a bunch of icons here. One of them's flashing. I'm guessing that's target. Target enemy X. Okay, so they didn't map the scroll through the enemies or scroll through targets to your tab button. That's kind of weak. I really like it on my tab button. I'm sure there's a setting in the options to remap shit. At least I really hope so. I'm not going to check that out right now because, I think the options are up here in your top right corner. Yeah, options, key bindings. Yep, it's there, but we'll just go with the defaults for right now. Alright, our chain, so yep, one more drone. And what are my boost buttons, for Christ's sake? Ah, there we go. Alright, so your throttle is keyed to your E and your Q button. Q is to decelerate, E is to accelerate. And Starbuck is congratulating us for killing the whoppingly challenging droids. Got some nice soundtrack music going on. Kind of a play on All Along the Watchtower, which was pretty heavily played in the series, at least in the fourth season of the series. Let's click on OK there, and we're heading over here, and it looks like we got some kind of space garbage. That's what I'm going to describe it as, I guess. It says the debris field. I'm not seeing a lot of debris. I'm just seeing something that looks fairly not debris-like. Let's decelerate here. Don't fly over it. Starbucks asking what the hell is that thing. Let's click OK. We don't need to hear from her. I'm getting a lot of messages in the middle of my screen, and I'm assuming that's informing me of various PvP on the server that's going on right now. It's telling me like heavy fighting in so-and-so a place and things like that. So I'm just guessing that's what that is. We'll probably find that out in future episodes. And you guys just saw my Skype window pop up, didn't you? I'll close that. I apologize. Whoa, oh, you can target asteroids. That's badass. Look at that. Okay, so what's going on here? What do we got? I'm all discombobulated now because I got a Skype message in the middle of my goddamn video. All right, we got a raider, a Cylon raider over here. So let's go to intercept him. The flight controls are not bad. I gotta say that it takes a little bit of getting used to at first, but after a while, you're pretty much just chasing down raiders like it was nobody's business. Look at that. I'm a goddamn pimp. And they said I should fly a garbage scow. Screw them. I'm a goddamn Viper jock, bitches. Look at that. 100 experience gain. Took that bitch out. Alright. Starbucks says good work. Galactica says, whoa, okay, we just had a bunch of base ships pop in with some raiders and some fairly nice particle effects. More and more I'm impressed with how at least space looks in this game. I mean, it looks very decent. The fleet looks good, the base stars look good. Okay, I guess I should concentrate on jacking some of these guys up. So got some explosions over there, so I'm assuming maybe if we got closer we'd see some artillery flying between the two capitals, or capitals I guess it would be, but we're worried about these raiders right now. The flying, you know, I don't know. I know I said the flying feels pretty good once you get the hang of it, and it does. It doesn't feel exactly, it doesn't feel very close to what we saw in the TV series though. In the TV series it was, you know, very zero-G, a lot of thrusters to maneuver in very wonky ways, I guess. I'm not even sure what you would call zero-G flight, but this feels more like a, I don't know, maybe like a Star Fox, or not quite that good, but doesn't feel like a zero-G flight, apparently, basically. Not like EVE Online, I would say. EVE Online was very, oh, this son of a bitch is shooting at me. Rat bastard. He didn't do any damage though, because I'm a pimp. You saw me maneuver around that shit. Uh-oh. He's trying to juke me, but I won't let him. Alright, here we go. Let's launch a missile at this guy's ass. What do you say? Pow! Get him! Get him! Hell yeah! Okay, so you get 100 experience point for every raider killed, which is nice. Oh, okay, and here's something I didn't notice because it's on top of. Can we move this? Alright, we can move windows. That's pretty badass, so you can kind of customize your UI a little bit. This looks like a loot window. I've got some, what is this? 3 power conduits and 5 scrap metal. Take all. Okay, so I killed a couple guys, so there's a lot of shit in there. Ooh, missiles. Nice. Warheads. Okay, so pretty decent loot system. And Galactica's telling us that whatever that blue wonky thing was, it's triggered their FTLs and they're going to jump uncontrollably, so we got to get back. Which is just fine with me, because one of the things I was anticipating most about this game was being able to land a Viper on Galactic's deck, which is cool. Look at that. Nice explosions. Can't argue with that. Looks good. Galactica looks good from afar, anyway. When we get close up, if we see some crazy shit, then, you know. Okay, that's weak as hell. Apparently... Wait, apparently not only can we not get in the Viper, or can we not land the Viper on Galactica's deck, apparently the game just crashes out at the very beginning again. So fantastic, just awesome. Okay, we'll end the first video there. We'll pick it up probably this weekend at some point with what I'm just going to call part 2 of the intro, since that just happened to us. But from what we played so far, I gotta say, I think I enjoyed myself. I think it was a good time, which is more than I was expecting from this game, so awesome. Don't forget to visit the site, www.pixelapocalypse.com, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.